Fun. Newport 1, Swindon 2. Try and sum that up.
Jada, mate. I've had a fucking gut full of this fucking Portuguese prick. I've shook with my mates. I'm not going to a game until he's gone because I cannot stand to come to a game and lose that fashion at home. I've had enough.
13 minutes in, I thought we actually started the game quite well. Boy, you can see why he signed. Very good on the ball. Tricky winger, gets past a few of their players, creates a lovely goal for Hudlin. And at that point, you're like, we're in cruise control. We just scored a goal. They obviously, down and out, and we're the ones then concede the second goal. Like, how do you, in a game like this where both teams hate each other, both fan bases hate each other, how can you then go from leading in it to 2 minutes? Well, not even 2 minutes, but a minute and a half conceding.
You can see the lack in midfield we have. We really miss a midfield general. There's no defensive part to our midfield whatsoever. I want to commend Kieran Evans because he's a fucking exceptional player and he's too good to be with us. But he's been played as a CDM when he's only about 5'5", and his main position is a winger. Jardim has not got a clue where to play him, and he's not got the knowledge of what he needs to have. He doesn't know what he's doing. There
was some positives in terms of the new signs. I thought Tom Davis and Boy played really well, and even Josh Martin when he came on, you can see the difference in quality. We need a striker through the door because Hudlin started was poor. Baker Richardson then came on, he was shit. But if he doesn't go, this is just going to get worse, surely.
Yeah, if he's just going to stick with him, don't get me wrong, I understand the project, right? I understand sticking with somebody, and it'll come eventually, and it's going to be a long project. But all of us other than Hugh Jenkins can see he hasn't got a fucking clue what he's talking about. We can see on the pitch he hasn't got a clue what he's doing. His assistant is the one managing the team. He's standing at his box not saying a word, looking like a frightened puppy, and he's got his goalkeeper coach directing the team. You're the coach, you shouldn't be the one behind him.
Yeah, I mean, it's horrible losing any game, but
to the inbreds.
To the inbreds. But a game like this, they've already beat us 4-0 at their place, and then to concede that goal that give them the lead, that the defending on that is just embarrassing. It started from Camwood, didn't it?
Yeah, he's literally, we're right in front of it. Thomas Davis has thrown the ball into him, played a lovely back pass to him. His camera's fucking run off before he's even played the ball. It just shows, the players have been told to do certain things, but then if you're not capable of doing it, then what's the point in trying to implement it?
Yeah. Salford midweek. Whether Jardim's in, all right. What's your prediction for that?
If Jardim's in, it's going to be about a 3-1 loss. If Jardim's out, it's probably still going to be a loss, but we always lose at Salford away, so I'm going to go with a 2-1 loss, to be fair.
Lastly, man of the match. I think you're going to go for Boy just like me, but who would you give your man of the match to?
I'll be honest, Boy kind of annoyed me when he missed so many touches. I'm going to give it to Thomas Davies, to be fair. Defensively, he was sound, and I feel bad for being stuck in the defence that just doesn't know how to fucking defend. For someone that came in so young, you compare him to the likes of Glenn, who's had league experience, you can see the defensive qualities, it's just day and night.
Final thing, what do you want to say?
If Jardim isn't gone, I'm not coming to a game. I'm sorry. I've had enough.
Up the county.